Hello out there to all my Aries friends. My name is Renee. I'm the creator of the Hermit's Moon. Welcome to my channel. We're here to do the weekly guidance reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you have Aries in any of those placements of your chart, you're in the right place, guys. This is the video for you. Now, I want you to keep in mind this is a reading for the collective. A lot of people are going to see it, and not every single message is going to be for every single Aries. So don't stress out if it doesn't make sense to you. Just move on, take what you want, and leave the rest. Check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos as well, because you can always get some valuable information there. First thing we're going to do, Aries, is we're going to see what spirit animal y'all are being called on to work with this week. Okay, one more good shuffle. If you're new to my channel, guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I want you to like the video, please. Comment on it. I love to hear back from my viewers, and I love to know how the reading resonates with you. I'm just going to pull one card for all my Aries people. And you have Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. The truth is going to be revealed to you this week, Aries, about maybe what your purpose is, what your next step is supposed to be. There's going to be some really important information, and it's going to transcend all the illusion, all the guesswork that you may have been putting into life. You're going to have that light bulb moment this week. And remember, dragonflies are about transformation. So this could be a really big week for some of my Aries people, if not all of you. But there's going to be a moment where you're going to really connect with Source, with God, and know, like, oh, I get it now, God. Now I know what you were trying to say. Now I know what the next step is that I need to take. There's going to be like a revelation moment for you. So if you've been searching for that, Aries, hang on, because you're going to get it. Hopefully, it'll come through this video. Now, this is the time of year when I really like to break out my Halloween decks, guys. It's my favorite time of year. I use these decks year-round, whoops, but I don't always post them. You know what? Since that card flew out, we're going to take it. Let me show you here. Okay, it's the Winter card, the sacredness of pausing. I feel like a lot of you have been in that pause mode where you may have been feeling like things are at a standstill. You know, in the wintertime, everything naturally slows down. It's cold. We're not outside. We're not as hyped up. We're more in hibernation mode. Now, whether that is a forced hibernation, like maybe something has caused you and held you back, like maybe you're having that Eight of Swords moment where you really are feeling imprisoned about something, or maybe you are purposely taking a break and taking a pause, trying to figure out your next step. I really feel like you guys are going to get that revelation moment this week. I really feel like there's going to be a moment of truth come through. In this hibernation period that you have been in, you're going to wake up and you're going to really become really fired up to take the next step and to really get your life in order, Aries. And it's time. It's time. It's time for the spring. You know, some of you might be working towards a goal that's going to come to fruition this winter, but I really feel like everybody has kind of been hitting the pause button because we haven't had much choice with this pandemic going on. But I feel like we are all ready to wake up and get busy, and I feel like it's going to really happen for you Aries people this week. A lot of you. You've had that moment of pause. Now you're going to get that moment of truth. The illusion is going to be in the past. You're going to have that revelation moment. Okay, let's pull a power thought card. A thought that y'all need to focus on this week for my Aries people. Spirit, what do they need to focus on this week? What is the truth that they need to keep in mind? Okay, well, we've got two jumpers. We'll take them both. I listen with love to my body's messages. Always trust whatever your body is trying to tell you, guys. For some of you, I'm immediately getting from one of my guides that some of you might need to make a doctor's appointment. If it's been on your mind, or if you haven't been feeling 100% healthy, this is your wake-up call. Go ahead and pick up the phone, get to the doctor. Don't put it off anymore. You're going to feel better once you do. But listen with love to your body's messages. And love your body. Love yourself. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Okay, what has your body been trying to tell you, Aries? Maybe some of you have been abusing your body a little bit. Maybe you have not been putting your health first. That's your mental health, emotional health, as well as your physical health. Maybe you've been doing some things that have really impacted your physical health. This is your wake-up call, Aries. This is time. Listen to what your body's trying to tell you. If it's time to put the cigarettes down, if it's time to put the alcohol away, if it's time to start an exercise regime, if it's time to pick up the phone and go to the doctor, this is the week you need to do it, all right? Don't put it off anymore. Listen with love to your body's messages. And we also have, I am at peace with my age. So some of my Aries are going to be older people that might be seeing this video. And I don't know about you guys. I had a birthday this past week. I turned 53. I'm totally at peace with my age. You know, I do kind of miss being younger. There are certain things about getting older that aren't the greatest, but hey, I'm thankful for every day, for every year that I'm given, and I embrace it. It's my path. It's part of being stronger and wiser, and that is where real beauty comes. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. Keep that in mind, Aries. You enjoy your age. Remember everything that's gotten you here, all the hard knocks, all the lessons, all the joys. Every single one of them is something for you to be grateful for and to embrace. It's got you to where you're at in life for a reason. Beautiful messages there for my Aries. That one's not, I'm not even going to try to get that stand up. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Spirit, what do my Aries folks need to know for the week ahead? And remember, guys, like I said, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video, comment, please. I love to hear back from you. It does a lot to help my algorithm for my channel. Okay, we're going to do the week ahead layout, and I'm going to tell you what each of these cards means in each of the positions. So the first card, your current situation. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Your foundation, what's driving you forward. We have the Queen of Swords. Hold that up there. Your crowning, what you're thinking of. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's move this over here. In the recent past, we have the Four of Cups reversed. Something you need to know, something that's coming in. We have the Page of Wands. Beautiful. What you need to know. We have Temperance reversed. And the outcome for you this week, guys. We have the Four of Swords reversed. Interesting cards for my Aries people. Okay, your current situation, Aries. I feel like you've really been struggling. There has been a battle within you. Maybe it's about trying to figure out what this truth is. Remember, you're going to have a revelation this week. You're going to have that epiphany. That light bulb's going to come on. And I feel like being in the dark in the moment of this winter and this pause has really caused a lot of you some stress. Things have been at a standstill, and especially for Aries, who are really go-getters, who love to go out there and chase their dreams, chase their passions. You're a fire sign. This has been a struggle for you, and I really feel like you're going to get some peace this week. You're going to get some answers that you need, and it's going to give you what's the word I'm looking for? Like a truce. Like you're going to be, call a truce with yourself. You're going to have that truth moment where the illusion is going to be in the past, in the back. You're not going to be dealing with it anymore. Beautiful. Now your foundation, we have the Queen of Swords. This is a card of strategy, clear thinking. I really like that it's coming on the heels of this Knight of Swords. And I love that this Queen is upright. Because whatever you guys have been struggling with, you're going to have a more clear head now. If you've been listening to what your body's been trying to tell you, maybe some of you have been partaking in some things that have kept you in a fog, in that brain fog. Sometimes partying a little too much, maybe doing some things, maybe not feeding your body the way you need to. It's time for you to really focus on that energy now, guys, and it's time to put this energy away. Or we want to listen to it, I'm sorry, but you're going to come up with that strategy, with that plan that's going to get your whole life back on track. It's going to become crystal clear, because when the Queen of Swords shows up, she's a really honest, hard-hitting person. She really takes whatever life's lessons that have knocked her down and caused her grief, she knows how to apply them to make them work for her and give her the outcome that she needs. And that's what that revelation is going to be for you guys this week. Beautiful. Good for you guys. You're crowning. What's lying ahead of you, what you're thinking about, is the golden opportunity. Now, this could be a beautiful manifestation for you guys of money coming in. The Pentacle suit is all about material blessings. It's about financial blessings coming to you. It's about new beginnings. And that's what I think you guys are really, really longing for. I love all the greenery here, because remember how I said you guys have been having that winter moment where you've been in the dark, like in a hibernation, and in the spring, that's when everything wakes up. This is about that beautiful beginning of you guys coming out of that hibernation period and moving into that new beginning and embracing it. It's about knowing how to go forward, how to take that next step. I love it for y'all. But this is about material blessings coming in. Some of you are going to maybe get a new job opportunity, but there's going to be something to celebrate this week. Something really, whatever you've been going for, dreaming of, it can very well become a reality this week, because this is the material world coming together for you. In the past, you guys have had some discontent. You've had that, you've not been happy with things. This illusion that this Dragonfly Spirit card has been telling us about, it's really kept you guys in the dark. You're going to have that moment of light. This energy of being disgruntled, unhappy about things, distracted, you're going to have new focus. You're going to be back in that Aries fire, and you're going to know what steps to take to make these manifestations happen. That's in the past, guys. That's a good thing. That's behind you. I love that your new circumstances, something coming in, this is a card of achievement. It's the Page of Wands. And this is about really knowing, like I was saying, that next step to take. You guys are going to have that light come on, and you're going to know it's all going to become crystal clear. And you're going to be fired up and ready to go. This is a card of achievement. So whatever y'all have been really wanting to happen, along with this Ace of Pentacles, these are two really great cards to say that you're on the right path, Aries. You got to stick with it. You got to keep taking steps every single day to become that Aries fire energy and make that shit happen. Okay, what you need to know. All right, guys, this is the Temperance card, and this is Sagittarius energy around you, if that makes sense. Some of you might have a Sagittarius in your life, but there's something out of balance for you, Aries. Now, when I see it in reverse, you know, like I mentioned before, with this listen to what your body's message is, some of you may have been partaking a little bit too much. Whenever this card shows up in reverse, I always feel like it's an indication that maybe some people have maybe been drinking too much, partying too much, doing some unhealthy habits. It's out of whack, Aries, and it's messing with your fire. It's squelching your fire. You want to turn that fire back on. You're a fire sign, remember. So it's time to get this under control. It's time to regain that balance that you've been craving. You know, everything in moderation can be okay, but this card is telling us that you've been doing a little bit too much of something, or maybe not enough of something. Maybe you haven't been paying attention to your health, especially with this health card showing up. Something's out of whack, Aries, and it's time to get it back in check. Now, what I really, really love, your outcome. You guys are going to heed the call. You're going to take the steps that are necessary to get your life back on course. You're going to come out of this hibernation mode. Remember, upright, this card is about recuperating. It's about resting. It's about recovering. But you are going to turn this around now. You're going to come out of that phase, and you're going to know how to make this happen. I really feel like for my Aries people this week, like I said, you're going to have that light bulb moment, and it's all going to come together, and you're going to get the train back on the tracks and get to that destination that you're trying to reach. Beautiful, Aries. I'm so happy for you guys. Now, guys, let's go ahead and pull an angel card for you. I want you to think about a question that's been heavy on your heart and mind. We're going to see what your angels have to say. We're just going to pull one card. So think of your question. Yes. Okay, guys, I hope this is a positive answer for you. I hope you weren't asking a negative question and then you're getting confirmation here. But look, what I'm really feeling, guys, is this is going to be a week of yes for you. You know how you get that when you have that revelation, when that light bulb comes on, when it all comes together and you're like, yes, finally, it makes sense. That's what I feel like this card is saying for y'all. So whatever your question was, you're getting a resounding yes right now, but you're also getting confirmation that this is the week that it's all going to start coming together and making sense, and things are going to start happening. That beautiful opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning, it's time, honey. It's going to start happening. Good for you. Okay, guys, I hope this reading resonates with you. Like I said, subscribe, like, comment. I'd love to hear back from you. But Aries, go out there, look for those light bulbs to turn on, and just have a beautiful week, guys. I'm wishing you joy, love, health, and wealth. Namaste. Mwah.